Beast's forces have breached the once proud walls of Whiteholm, and now overrun its majestic halls, leaving only death and destruction in their wake. Like bloodthirsty beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight. With the very future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
Do they mean to hurt us?
They will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now, and not a soul loyal to his grace still lives. You are all that remains. Not even the Dawnspear can hope to triumph against such odds.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness has possessed you? Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
Nothing so petty as that, Ragnar. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in the past.
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve? Do you think Hyzant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However, not even I foresaw the opportunity this foolish partnership would afford me. As for Hyzant, she shall meet the same fate as your beloved kingdom before long.
Whatever your aims may be, you'll never...
Father! Are you hurt?
Roland?
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return?
Be grateful to see me for once. I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves.
You stone-headed brat.
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her newly betrothed, and you've brought friends.
Stand down at once. On the honor of House Wolford, we shall not let the royal family come to harm.
Serenoa of House Wolford, was it? Or is it Lord Wolford? Clearly you take after your father. It was no small task to make it this far, I'm sure.
And you must be Archduke Gustadolf.
Brother, what is the meaning of this?
I am sorry for forcing this unpleasant scene upon you, Frederica. I had to take action. Sooner than anticipated.
Action? What do you...
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Aesfrost, do hereby condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds. Scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzelian mines as their own, they slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood. For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
So this is the lie you would weave.
What mummery is this? Dragan was killed by...
Silence, my lord.
Benedict?
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland to me. He too must answer for his crimes. Hand him over, and House Wolford may yet see itself through this unscathed. You are my dear sister's husband-to-be. Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your treachery.
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating that history. However, I fear you will not live long enough to accomplish it. General Avlora, kill them all.
Yes, my lord.
Stop! I won't let you! Brother!
Sir Maxwell, leave me! Take Roland to safety!
Yes, my lord. My prince, with me.
I can't leave them! Step aside, Sir Maxwell!
My lord, we must flee at once.
But His Grace...
Roland! Lord Wolford, there is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies in your hands now.
Father!
My prince, follow us.
But I... Damn it all!
After them.
You would once again see Norzelia bathed in blood, Gustadolf? Truly, you are lost.
This land has long been lost, Ragnar, but it need be no longer.
This is where Sir Maxwell would have us wait.
He is readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive. The streets are overrun with Aesfrosti soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very gate.
Then we wait here and pray for Sir Maxwell's swift return.
Father... Frenny... Cordelia...
What is she doing with us? She's with the enemy! What? No! I had no idea! Lies! It was your own brother that attacked the city! If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him. I know not what's possessed him.
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
Enough, Hewitt! We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Aesfrostian Army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment. Forgive me.
Hewitt means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the King's Guard were slain before her eyes. For now, let us focus on the present. Prince Roland's safety and escape are our main concerns.
Of course.
These are trying times, but we mustn't let emotions cloud our judgment.
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragan's death. To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Dragan's murder and claim it as pretext for his invasion. If he knew we witnessed the truth, our heads would already be on pikes.
It would seem he still intends to put them there.
Because you spat in the face of his demands.
What we know could expose his claims as the treacherous lies they are. If it came to light that Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
Indeed. However, words have little substance on their own. Especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands. Your truth would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a desperate man.
Once again, your wisdom makes me feel the fool.
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolford, and did so admirably.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger. Father would have known better.
Let us look forward, my lord, not back. There are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light. For these truths shall be the weapons by which we lay Aesfrost low.
Thank you, Benedict. I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely. Every last one of us.
I know you will, my lord. Let us await Sir Maxwell's.
Alright, so we gotta do a little bit of conversating, of course. Let's, of course, do a little bit of checking around. Always good to check in surroundings. Yeah, we got some money. Let's go. I'm not sure why finding certain like pieces of gold increases our convention. I'm not sure why that. Whoops. Pressed A a little too early there. Large HP recovery. We need that. Should have stocked up on the ones when we were at the merchant. All right. I don't like that second option.
Thank you for agreeing to see me. My name is Julio.
So, you're looking to pledge your service to us, eh? They tell me you're from the Crown City. Something happened to drive you our way?
I'm afraid so.
Why have you brought me all the way to this place? Whatever it is you wish to speak about, I should hope it is important. I am a busy man.
It is indeed. It concerns the Grand Norzellian mining venture. Pardon me if I'm being presumptuous, but I came across a most curious thing when I was reviewing the particulars of the arrangement the other day. There were documents that I did not recall having seen before. Specifically, documents pertaining to the compensation of the workers contracted to transport the iron out of the mine.
Is that so?
Following the paper trail, I could not help but notice that a not insignificant amount of coin had made its way through paths most circuitous and befuddling into your hands. Something easily overlooked at a glance, but my eyes are sharper than most. No doubt you have a logical explanation for this?
I haven't need to explain it. Even if I were guilty of whatever it is you have the gall to accuse me of, there is naught you can do about it. All that I have done with Prince Franny's full backing.
You would claim that His Highness is complicit in this?
The high and mighty are always scratching each other's backs. Everyone knows that. Everyone it would seem but you.
To think the Crown Prince would be party to such corruption. Has our kingdom truly sunk so low?
It would fall on your head should word of this get out. Considering the nature of the crime, I shudder to think of the punishment. Luckily for you, I've every intention of keeping this matter between us, so long as you don't go running your mouth. Why, I'll even toss in some coin to sweeten the deal. A fair enough bargain, wouldn't you say?
Coin? I spit on your coin. I will not remain silent. I cannot. I will root out the rot of corruption that plagues our realm, no matter what it may cost me.
You stubborn, self-righteous fool. I'd hoped to settle this as reasonable adults, but it would seem that...
Sound the alarm! The kingdom is under attack! Aesfrost strikes! What's this?
Needless to say, the circumstances make my...
Ah, now it's coming back to me. You were Sir Maxwell's second in command during the tourney, weren't you? You didn't stand out much, but you held your own. Aye, I reckon we could find use for him yet.
Very well then. Be welcome among us.
Thank you, my lord. You have my word that I will serve you well.
My lord, please reconsider. Aesfrost's numbers are overwhelming. We would only be sending our men to their doom.
I will not stand idly by as the capital burns! Move, you fool! I'll go by myself if I must. I'll make that bastard Gustadolf remember how true my aim is!
It's too late, my lord. Whiteholm has fallen, and the capital has been taken.
Damn it all. Do His Majesty and the royal family still live?
There is no news, my lord.
Heavens be good. A dream of peace so soon dashed asunder. And under my watch. Your Majesty, pray live long enough that I might atone for my failure in person.
My lord, I fear there are other concerns. The Aesfrostian Army may not stop at the capital.
Yes, the three high houses might still unite against them. We must prepare for the worst. Raise the alarm. It's time to muster our defenses. House Fawkes will not surrender without a fight.
Alright guys, this is where we're going to end the episode for right now. We're going to do a little bit of a cut. So we're going to do a cut here. We're going to do some grinding and then put it in this episode. So we're going to end this part right now. Do a little bit of grinding because we need to be level 9. And we do need to do a little bit of, just a little bit though. You know, mostly everybody's close. But you know, our newest, we got a few people in the back here. Especially Federico, who's kind of falling behind. So... But this is our newest hero, Julio. He's actually pretty strong physically, and he has a pretty good ability in Moment of Truth because he can give them strength and magic and a TP up. So that's really good for a unit that can just pop off a potentially strong skill. Not on my watch. Also decreases TP, which can stop an enemy from doing a stronger skill. And he also gets KO TP. Yeah, so he's actually not a bad partner to take, but I am going to do a little bit of grinding and then I'm going to attach it to this episode. So I'll see you guys in just a moment with the next part of that episode. Alright guys, so we're back with the next part of the episode. We're here in the encampment because I decided to say I was going to cut it a little bit early because I had to grind everyone up. Let's go and check our roster right now. We have a few people at 9, we have 6, and then we have mostly people close to 9 at this point. Corden isn't close. Julio, the guy we just got, is about up there. And Narv, I'm still debating if I really want to use him or not. He seems pretty cool on paper, the fact he has all elements. And that's some pretty cool combinations with certain things. But we started off in the encampment for a few reasons. One, we want to trade in some of our kudos. Because we've been getting a lot of kudoses, and now we can finally exchange for a quietus point, which means I can use more than one of these type of things. I'm going to do critical blow and just go from there. I'm also going to pick up these. These are just kind of books you can use. These are just notes, basically. These are notes. And these notes basically just give you little TLDRs about the story and stuff. Kind of building up upon the world a little bit more. So there's that. But nothing really worth in the grand scheme of it all. Just extra stuff in the end. So now we can go ahead and do the mission that we were gonna do, which is going to be us trying to escape Whiteholm Castle from these body forces. Wow, I cannot talk today. I took a little bit of break after recording the grind, and I went to eat as well, so I feel a little bit more refreshed.
My prince, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. I've managed to procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate.
Got me a swig of water.
We are. Open the gates, Eridor.
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
Over there!
There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
Give it up! There's nowhere to run!
Damn it! They've shut us in!
Is this it? If this is where I fall, I'm taking these Aesfrosti bastards with me!
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off till then.
Can we do that?
I fail to see why not, if you lend us your strength, that is.
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
The prince is on the bridge! Seize him!
They pour from the castle like rats.
I shall defend the rear.
So again, we have another mission where Roland, if Roland dies, he, well, you know, he's GG's. So we have to make sure we protect Roland. So we have to make sure that we can get the drawbridge and defeat the enemies surrounding the bridge. Which is, we just need to activate the lever, and then we can just get in from there. So let's go ahead and begin the battle. Maxwell will defend us from the rear, he said, which would be great. That stops most enemies from doing anything super crazy.
The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight. We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
There should be a mechanism nearby.
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the gate, whatever it...
So yeah, so now we have access to our quietus, which now we can use to use. So now we can trigger this for a critical blow if we need to, but of course this is our first turn. We're not going to do that. I want to cast haste on maybe Frederica, because Frederica has the, well, both Frederica and Quarantine have good range for the mechanism that we need to clear. So Roland gets hit immediately, which is not very bog.
My turn.
I don't want Roland taking damage, so I will have him back out for now. We'll heal him up in just a moment with Gila's next turn. Huette, she can do some blinding shots maybe. Or we could just get some damage. Yeah, let's just get some damage. I don't think we have to blind.
My pride is my
And we leveled up to level 9 too, which is nice. The level we needed to be. So yeah, Maxwell actually hits pretty hard. we can get a kill here for sure if we combine with Maxwell. But I think Eriador can do the same. So let's do this and actually, let's jump behind him and hawk dive. Good. Because now when we jump in with him, that's a kill. So that's getting us a little bit better stuff there. Scorch, maybe? Yeah, we'll scorch that because Julio can definitely jump in for the kill. We can definitely set up a provoke. And it works like a charm. Beautiful, beautiful. So Corentin, you're set. You don't have to do anything for now. Just kind of get in range for the range DPSs, I guess. And that's people on the reader, on the gate. I'm sure more people are gonna spawn on the gate. I'm almost certain that. I'm like almost certain that they will. Like almost certain that there's gonna be more people that spawn on the gate. So now we can start getting Roland ready to start doing some damage now. Because Roland is gonna get to the gate a little bit better than someone else. If you're music in the background, there is people at our house. And I wanted to wait, but unfortunately I can't because this is kind of one of like my only off days.
There they are. Seize the prince. Quickly now, before more arrive.
Oh shoot. Well, that's kind of bad. All right, well, that's slight panic. That's all. This is slight panic. We can we can take him out.
This ends here.
I meant to hit the other guy. Oof, bad decision.
I see a path to victory.
Huh? Do I want you to handle it? Cause I can make Corentin go now, and then have him chip in. I could maybe have him do an ice wall even. Wall of ice. Nah, that wouldn't work. Frosty Flutters. I will do an icy. I will do this though.
I fight for peace.
Okay, so Frederica can scorch. Never mind. I'll prefer to do the Blazing Chains. Alright, so Julio can get a kill from one of these guys. Not on my watch. That'll give me a TP up because of his passive. We'll do this.
You've left yourself open.
Let me heal your wounds.
So they're not gonna hurt me. They're not gonna hurt Roland. Over Roland's dead body. That's the motto. Over Roland's dead body, they're gonna do something to my boy. If you haven't noticed, I actually do like Roland. I think he's actually a pretty cool character. Oh, that was a bad angle, but he's kind of like floating. it's like that angle. The angle made him like he was floating. That's kind of pog. Anyway, I have Huette. Maybe start sniping one of these guys for sure.
On my honor as the dawn, your defenses crumble.
Yep, bet.
From where shall we strike?
Now we gotta bring up the other guy.
I will end this.
We gotta bring up the other guy for a more guard show.
I see a path to victory.
I'm gonna just end my turn.
Where was I?
If I had more TP, I would feel more comfortable about my decision. I'm gonna go for a moment of truth. Actually, no, I don't need to. I thought about it for for EXP, but I was like, eh. Okay, gonna have you draw in. Of course, I gotta hope that Gila can get to him in time, which she does, which bless Gila. So we can get another heal for him. Alright, Roland's still in safe. So he shouldn't get hit by anything.
From where shall we strike?
The hunt is on.
I wonder if Huette can get up there. That'd be great if she could.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Blazing chains? Blazing chains.
For a better world.
Let us pry out there.
Do you kill? You do not. Alright, so we can do Raging Beast on Roland.
All for victory. So, it falls to me.
Or perhaps, can you kill? You can. Nice, Sue.
Take it from here.
I shall do what I can.
Extra haste.
Make the most of this.
Much appreciated.
You won't beat me! Come and get me!
I'll provoke just in case anything crazy goes up with that. Okay. Would rush? Never mind. I was gonna say if I can do rush, would that be enough? But again, gonna keep rolling in the safe.
Oh no!
Oh jeez, that hit hard, and that was gonna hit her harder because she's weak to ice.
Defeat is not an option.
So the gate's open.
Go!
More people show up, which I expected as
Don't let
such.
them escape! Capture the royal brat. Kill all the others. Protect the prince.
No matter how many come, our blades will keep them.
They've overrun the bridge already. Very well.
Here I come.
I shall protect you.
I shall try my level best.
Was gonna go for now, but there's no point.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I'll go this way, just in case Prairie Kid gets hurt, and I don't want her to get hurt. Julio's hurt too, and I don't want Julio to take any damage. It's ice, so I can definitely resist this.
I do not miss joking.
So even if they try to gun me down, and more resources, oh man, they're coming.
I won't lose.
We need to hurry up.
I will go through if I must.
Let me heal your wounds.
Cure wounds.
Allow me.
My face. I've been waiting for this.
We definitely need to get him up in the front, because again, we're gonna need him to provoke.
Forward.
So we got that part going for us, which is nice. And I believe Maxwell should be able to take care of everyone else. Oh, so she can get up here. Okay, cool. That solves a lot. That would solve, you know, some of the problem. But I think we're good now, because Roland's through the gate. Yeah, that sounds kind of selfish to say. It's only for Roland that I care about. But as long as we can get everybody through the gate.
Let us pry out there.
But we do need to kind of move. They are advancing.
I fight for peace.
Let's use the HP recovery palette on you, because I don't trust your position. Hold on, let me see. Never mind. He doesn't have the thing that Frederica has, which is what I was hoping for. You know how Frederica has the fire shield thing, where she can boost up her fire resistance? That's what I was kind of hoping he have, but he doesn't have that, so that's a bit unfortunate. Roland, I don't want Roland to do anything. Not yet.
I shall do what I can.
So we need to get you.
Allow me.
Should have.
For the honor of House Wolford.
I could do this to hog dive from behind, and then allow Eredor to maybe jump in next turn. Should have faced the other way too, because now I'm kind of stuck. He's also level 10, which is what we need for Cat.
Prepare to face the dawn by my spear.
The hunt is on.
We can do blinding arrow, please blind, thank you. That means we now have a chance of potentially protecting ourselves.
I shall try my level best.
Can we do now? Who will we do it on though? If Eredor, if he can, he's in a good position to provoke. We can only get 2 targets. If we, what's his exact positioning? We can still get another provoke in. So I think this is fine. Okay, Julio's through the gate. We're safe for now. We just gotta hope that Frederica can make it.
For myself.
So, it falls to me.
So we got an icy breath for free. Bet. And it's in a safe zone too. The fact that they're all kind of cornered up in there is good for me, because that means I can start kind of sneaking up. Like by doing this, by double thrusting. So, as long as we make it through the gate, we should be fine. Okay, let's heal Frederica. We learned Sanctuary, which is an AoE heal, which is amazing. Good fight him. And delay strike him.
For my kith and kin.
Level 10 for Serenora, good. I'm kind of hoping we can make it before Sir Maxwell perishes. That's kind of what I'm gunning for. Is for us to make it before Sir Maxwell bites the dust. I don't even know, because again, this is like a blind playthrough. So I don't even know if there's like any like special thing if you do. Maybe he might join your party, which would be amazing. But
I see a path to victory.
okay, so We can end our turn. We're still in safe zones. Never mind. He's one space away. But we will do this though.
I will end this.
Okay, cool. We got Frederica through. She can't hit anybody, but next turn she will be able to.
Now then, to work.
And I can't do anything.
For victory!
Not very the most wise of strategies. I mean, he could take a hit for sure, but it's more so about the fact that what can we do in terms of damage? And is it ultimately worth? Good. Sarah knows hurt. So we need to heal with Gila.
Not this time.
What would father do?
Father would tell you to suck it up. You gotta be a warrior, man.
I need this.
Gonna have to do that for now.
This isn't good.
So Gila's through the gate. Cool. We also now start doing sanctuaries, but we don't need that right now.
Time to take flight.
Alright, Huette can most definitely start popping somebody with a bow shot. Who? Somebody. Because they're all in a line, which would be great for Frederica if she can take a turn. That's all I need, is for Frederica to do something. Because I think she's good.
I see a path to victory.
I should even give her a Raging Beast, so she can for sure hit something hard.
Time to take action.
So Julio can do something here. Where's Eriador? Can I win a knot on my watch?
Take this. I will follow you faithfully till the end.
I've been waiting for this.
This is just about everybody that we can get.
Look to my shield.
We just have to make sure we get the heal in time. So Scorch. We have... What about Blazing Chains? Blazing Chains is one hit. But God, look at the damage she does.
Heed my call.
That's gonna be great for Roland. Roland can then take them both down. Or that. That also works. We will take that instead. And he won't attack Roland because of the fact that they're furied. They're gonna keep going after Eriador. You know, man, I think I might want to put Eriador in the goated tier because he's been kind of carrying.
The hunt is on.
He's been kind of working for me so far, and I like it. I like it.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I noticed that Anna also is in this fight too.
Your wounds are
Most appreciated.
If I still breathe, that went well. Oh, impossible. That's it.
I see a path to victory.
Yep, a path to victory.
Time to take action.
Can we... Nah, we can't kill. We can definitely chip.
I've been waiting for this.
Alright, Eriador, wipe him out.
Allow me.
was I?
They can't do anything,
For the
so
honor of House Wolford.
unless we have to kill them, which if we do, we'll just send Hewett to do that. I don't see no switch or anything.
This battle is ours.
My courage will not waver.
Shall we begin?
I feel like we need to beat him.
This is what I do.
Thank you. I see a path to victory.
Yeah, why not? It's free EXP.
Strike while the iron's hot.
I struck true.
For victory!
Allow me.
So there appears to be nothing for making it to the gate. Oh, never mind, we did it. We just had to kill everybody that was on the bridge. Alright, bet. We had to kill everybody, and since he walked onto the bridge, he became a person we had to kill.
The boat arrives. Come, with speed.
Prince Roland, will you leave your brother unavenged?
You!
Go. Leave this place. The Archduke will be content with your father's head.
Never. Aesfrost will answer for its crimes today. Your Highness!
A shame. You might have lived a long life.
So long as I stand, you'll do him no harm.
Sir Maxwell!
My prince, you are responsible for more than just your own life now. You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
My friends of House Wolford, I leave Prince Roland in your care.
Let me go!
Release him to me, and there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
Tis you who should be seeking mercy.
Must you do this? Very well.
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
Only a fool shows what they can do when the stakes are so trifling.
I could not have said it better myself. How do you still stand?
You were this realm's fiercest warrior, Dawn Spear. But today your sun sets, and a new age begins!
Wow. Not the boy Maxwell. No, man.
And so it was that the once proud kingdom of Glenbrook did fall. Aesfrost seized control of the Crown City, threatening to bring the surrounding domains under its iron yoke. Now the Archduke's army marches upon House Wolfort's stronghold, where Prince Roland is being sheltered by his loyal friends and allies.
And that is where we're gonna end it right there, guys. Wow. Absolute craziness right there. Story is really starting to pick up. But this has been your boy Stingren. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.